Hi, Jacob. Trying to figure this out. Yeah. I'm doing good. How are you? Ah. Okay. You're doing good. You're good. So I'm going to draw some character cards. Uh, just a second. Hi, Sharky Gorilla. Wait, did you change your name? Hello, everyone. Okay. Well, today, if you would like to, okay. Today I'm going to be drawing, some character cards. Okay, so I have my pen that I'm going to be inking the drawings with. And I have my, where is it? Do I have my pencil? Yes. I have my it needs to be sharpened. I might go get my sharpener and come back. Hello, Goken and Sharky Gorilla. Anyways, goodbye for a second, okay? I'm gonna go. I'll go in my... Go. Thank you to the 4 people watching right now. Swing around uncontrollably. Forget it. Forget it. Okay. So. Alright, turn the camera on. And start drawing. Okay, hello. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be drawing characters. I'm going to start with drawing my main character, Walby. I'm going to be... So, if any of you buy this book, I'll be sending one of these hand-drawn characters with it. So, anyways, we'll start with drawing Walby. I'm going to sharpen the pencil, and I have this cool little called a brass bullet pencil sharpener, and it's very nice. Yes, Jacob bought a book, and if you want to buy the book, you could use the discount code. Just put the discount code that says that's a Walby book. I'm surprised that he's not using his tablet this time. Oh yes, because it's a physical drawing for the to ship with the book. Anyways, you'll also get a bookmark. Let me show you. I haven't bought one yet. Are we doing drawing requests on paper? We might. I think I'm going to draw these 4 things first. Let me show you the bookmarks too. So, in this box, and these are from when I actually, when I launched the book, it was part of the awards for the people who supported the Kickstarter for the book. So there's this design, Walby Comics, with a bunch of these little panels on it, and then there's this design. And so you'll get 2 bookmarks along with the book. Anyways. Okay. That's that. Okay, you're gonna go for a while. Bye. Sharky Gorilla. Okay, let's try Walby. Walby is my absolute favorite character to draw. Of any character. Like, of my own characters and not my own characters, because he's very fun to draw. So I'm gonna draw him. Hey, hello. So I'm gonna draw Walby, and I'm gonna draw him. I'm gonna draw him in color too. Hi, DKFKK. KF. Walby's kind of like a little wizard. Wow. He's kind of like a little, he's kind of like a, I don't know if you know the character Gabby. This is a drawing for Jacob, by the way. I'm gonna make him a little bigger, I think. Yeah, I'll make him a little bigger. Also, there's Cheetos. Maybe the door, maybe. Not sure what he is. Yeah, that's not bigger. There, I guess there. Okay. But the thing I love about Walby, in terms of drawing him, is the lines. There's lots of like smooth lines, flowy, soft corners, and they're kind of very precise. So it is a challenge to draw him and make him look right, and it took a long time to figure out like how I wanted him to look, because I had an idea for Walby. This is all stuff that I said when I was drawing him the other day. But anyways, I had like the idea of Walby in my head for a really long time, and I drew him, but like you can see like in the picture of that I drew in so like this is a very rough, I guess, sketch of it, but when I do the inking, you'll see the lines are very smooth. But you can see like in the drawing I did, Walby drawing tutorial would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. But the people who have made all of your guys' fan art, it's been really amazing to see. Anyways, when I do the inking, you'll see like the one strokes, like the single strokes that are very smooth like that. I think I might have him. I mean, he's kind of like a little character like Mickey Mouse, like how it's not very many lines to draw Mickey Mouse, like that. That's what I like about it. I think, yeah, he's gonna be holding his favorite candy, a giant jar of Sweetie Wheaties. Let's see. Here we go. Where is it? Yes, here. His Sweetie Wheaties. I stumbled onto this live stream only on accident, but it looks so cool. Thank you. We are going to be coloring him, too, so that'd be cool. And it'll be very fun to color all these Sweetie Wheaties. Oh, no, that's not how. I gotta look at the logo. I do need to do a reprint of the Sweetie Wheatie sticker, because I had a printing of this logo, and it was very cool to have those stickers. The kids loved it. Like my nieces and nephews and the kids at the church, at my church, loved having this sticker. Gotta draw it here. So I don't know if I can fit it all in here, but how do we do it? Okay. Like that. And then wow, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for everyone here. for everyone watching. Now I'll just draw the little, hello, how is everyone? Hey, Dawn the Dragon. I think everyone's doing good. I'll just draw these little sweetie weeties in there. Thank you to the 12 people watching. Wow. Amazing. Okay, and then his hands here. I'm going in my... Yeah, I'm gonna go. There we go. And his tummy. Whoa, a visitor from Germany on my website. That's cool. Who's in Germany? Pretty good. I finished the drawing of a blue dragon earlier, and I'm about to start a red one. Cool. Okay. Thank you to Jacob, the Red Beat Saber, for buying a copy of Walby's Road Trip Adventure, and everyone who buys one of the books will get one of these drawings with it, or a drawing of one of my other characters. Drawn with my favorite pencil, the Blackwing matte pencil with one of these cool eraser thingamajiggies, replaceable, and my favorite markers of all time, the Ohuhu markers. Let's see. With a little sprinkle of Cheeto dust. Okay, there we go. That's most of the sketch. Go to the hands. Okay, I think it's done. These need to be all bigger. Okay, and then it's time to ink it. I'm afraid of making the fingers too. Book idea: Walby's Digital Art Wonder. Wow. He finds out he's a channel. Oh wow. Okay, so now it's time to ink it. I'll ink it and then erase the sketch, of course. These shoes are a little too small. Better. Okay. And then my favorite. Is this running out? I think. I'll get this one. Yes, it's running out. Maybe the plot is the explores drawings made by you and ROCs you drew come along with them. Would be nice. That would be amazing. Okay, this is out of ink. I have to find my other pen. So, goodbye again. Wait. There might be one in here. Just remembered. There might be one in one of these bags. Not in there. Somewhere off the bag. Yes. There's one, but does it work? Let's see. Yeah, it does. It works very good. Okay. Phew. Chat rules. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's draw this thing. And anyone else who wants to buy the book can buy it at walbycomics.com, and you can use the discount code WalbyBook to buy it, and then you can have one of these drawings that we're going to draw today. And the extra drawings will be saved for people who buy books later. Will you still do streams on drawing tablets? Yeah. Hey, Beansinator. Beansinator subscribed already. Okay, so the cool thing about this is, like, if I were to ever make a Walby comic and draw it traditionally, the cool thing is I plan out, like, I know what color Walby's clothes are, what color his face is. I have the markers memorized, for the color palette. So that's cool. It's just certain colors of markers that I can just use every time. I gotta go eat, so have a good day, everyone. Is this my own character? Yes, this is my character, Walby Brown. And I'm drawing characters. I'm going to be drawing some more character cards after this, and sending it with the books that go by of my character, Walby Brown, Walby's Road Trip Adventure. And the books are available on my website, walbycomics.com, and you can use the discount code Walby book to buy it. So anyway, I can't believe I made this count 3 weeks ago and haven't posted anything. And I have 6 subs. What inspired you to make your character when making it? Well, just like growing up, I always liked to make up stories about characters. So, I liked like listening to stories or like reading comics, and I wanted to make up my own stories and with my own characters. And Walby was kind of Walby and his dog Wilbur were kind of the main ones where most of my story ideas went. Went into his world and his story. So that's kind of why I like to draw, actually, is to make stories about people, about characters. What is Walby's personality? Well, he's like kind of a goofy, bumbling, not the sharpest tool in the shed kind of character. And he has a smart dog, Wilbur, who helps him out of trouble sometimes. And he's like a lovable kind of innocent character. Okay. I know him very well, so it's characterizing him in the story is like easy. So like when I think of like something that's gonna happen in the story, it's pretty easy to tell like what he's gonna do next, how he's gonna respond, and that's what I love about Walby Brown. So I guess maybe clumsy, curious, and joyful. Yes, that pretty much sums it up. Alright. He looks like he could be all those personalities. Nice. Yeah, it is kind of intentional, like how the design for him is very soft and like Winnie the Pooh. It's very not a lot of pointy edges anywhere because his personality is not sharp, or it's not dangerous. It's very welcoming and easy to look at. And yeah, so that's cool. It matches his personality. Okay, yeah. Draw all these little guys in. His favorite candy is called Sweetie Wheaties. How many of these are you making in total? 4. Is he holding a jar of cheese balls or gumballs? Sorry if I'm wrong. I'm bad at guessing. No, they're called Sweetie Wheaties. They're called Sweetie Wheaties, and they're his favorite candy. It's a brand from the world of Walby. His favorite candy that, let me see. Yeah, anyways, because he starts off, he worked at a Sweetie Weetie factory as a taster. And, anyways, I'm sure he would also love cheese balls, though. They're candy balls. They're Sweetie Weeties. I don't know. They're not gum. They're like hard candy. Like, probably. I was thinking like Jolly Rancher, but you can. That's so awesome. I'm so amazed you have a book, which is even more amazing. Oh, thank you. Like Jolly Ranchers, but round, and you can eat them like without sucking on them for a long time. I think that's kind of what they would be like. Yeah, and Walby was a taster for the Sweetie Weetie factory. Before he moved to Maple Valley, which is what the road trip adventure book is about. About the house he inherited from his grandpa. Anyways, let's draw his face now. I drew a bunch of these for the Kickstarter when I first published the book. I did a huge Kickstarter thing, and it was really fun to get everyone's orders ready and do a bunch of like bookmarks and stickers and original artwork for the supporters and ship them all to them. Because it got funded. How many Sweetie Weeties would you say Walby eats in a day? An unhealthy amount, I don't know. Too many Sweetie Weeties. Wilbur would definitely say too many. Probably like half of one of these jars a day. So here's my OC personality because I don't know what to say. Jake, he's pretty nice, laid back, and helpful. Jade, strict but very engaged, also very nice. That sounds good. I wonder if he ever gets tired of tasting them sometimes. Well, I don't think he did. Most people say that they all taste the same, but he noticed the subtlety of the different tastes, of the different colors. So they had to keep him on staff. Most people don't even believe that it's a real job to taste Sweetie Weeties, but Walby had it until he quit and moved to, yes, you can taste colors. Kind of like Skittles. I guess kind of like Skittles. Yeah, some of the kids like who got the sweet. Oh no, I'm sorry, Jacob. Just a little dot over here. But when I made the Sweetie Weetie stickers, some kids took the. It's okay, thank you. some kids took the stickers and put them on jars and put Skittles in them, like, or M&Ms. Okay, so like this. Why is Jade strict, you may ask? She's German. That's kind of the thing with Germans. That's true. And Jake is a bit German, but not that strict. That's funny, yeah. Okay. Wait, are some of them sour? No. Wait, have you tried those sour candies? What are they called? Like, I don't know what they're called. Sour heads or something? Have you tried those? I actually like those. Once you get past because like the contrast, right, of it, they're really good actually. Once you get past the sourness of it. Warheads, yeah. Wow. I haven't in a while. They're like unbearable, but then they're really good. Okay, now I gotta erase it. Now I gotta erase the sketch. Yes, and I've actually ate so many that my tongue went numb. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so time to erase the sketch. If anyone else wants to buy a book, you can use the code Walby book. Walby book. One word. Oops, sorry. I cheat the system and put warheads in water to get. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's so overpowered. That is crazy. Do you drink water after? So, now the fun part is coloring it with the colors that I already... Okay, so... Takis. Hottie, vodka, bag of Takis, I'm legit. Okay. Much erase. Such sketch. Oh, okay, bye. I stubbed my toe so hard around 6 p.m. that it felt like I broke it and now it's swollen. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Oh dear. Do you need to ask your mother if it's okay? If you need to go to the doctor or something? Could it be broken? Could it be broken? I'm concerned about that. I got heaven on my mind, on my mind. I got heaven. Okay. Okay. Time to color this time. She said it's okay? Okay. Okay. So, salmon, pink, really face. Do you have any pets? If I've already asked, then I'm sorry, my brain doesn't remember things. I don't. Someone in the channel posted that they have 3 cats, I think. And I forget who it was. It might have been Blubdub. Anyways, these are my favorite markers. They are called Ohuhu markers, and they're very good. They're very good at drawing. They're good at blending and pretty much everything. Did anyone watch the movie Up by Pixar? You have a cat and a border collie? Wow. Yes, you have watched it. It's a good movie. I love the dog. I love Doug, the dog. I have 5 chihuahuas and 2 cats, and yes, I've watched Up many times. Wow. That's crazy. 5 chihuahuas is crazy. Okay. So, Skylar Vickers, hey bro, could you please play a song if you can? I don't have any way to play. Well, no, I don't think so. Hey Caleb Vesquez, why are you not using your tablet? Because I'm drawing some character cards to ship with books people buy with my Walby books. When they buy comics, then they get one of these drawings with it. Okay, yeah. I don't know why, but I thought he didn't have a thumb. Oh, over here he does, but over here it's behind the. But it's interesting how blue the shadow is, right? Look how blue the shadow is on the paper. So interesting. Because, like, I used to, when I would color things, when I would color my comics, and I would do shadow layers, I would take a layer, turn down the opacity, and just draw black for shadows. But, see, shadows have color, actually, see? And the way that it influences other colors is different. Like, this color that is... Now I actually use, like, purple for colors, for, like, when there's, like, a warmer scene. And I'll probably, on this drawing, actually use a purple pen marker to add shadows to the drawing. I'm wondering if I should try to add some pink, like, to make his cheeks more rosy on this Walby drawing. I don't think I have a pink that is, like, light enough and subtle enough to not make it look like really That's so cool. I learned something new today about drawing shadows. Cool. Their names, the Tater Bug, Bubbles, Nojin, Pop 2, Marshall, and Neon 2. The cat's name are Babbers and Bella. Wow. That's amazing. So, I don't know if I have something that isn't just gonna look like really, see, like this pink that I have. I don't know if that'll be, yeah, adorable names. But I could test it here. Let me test it. Okay, I'm gonna put down some mystery girl Sajik fan. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna put down some skin color, and I'm gonna see if putting this pink will make it way too vibrant or not. It's not bad. Wait, timeout for who? No. Why? That wasn't nice, I don't think. Huh. Exactly. There's a lot of meowing. Wait, but what was that for? Jacob, what was that for? Explain yourself. Do you just have... Is it because you... What was that for? No proof. I don't understand. Okay. Alright, Jacob, should I try this? Should I try adding this pink on? And the risks of ruining this drawing? To make his cheeks a little bit rosy? That's really good? Oh, thank you. Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna add a little bit on, and then I'll kind of try to smooth it out with this one. So, it looks darker. It's gonna get lighter as it dries. But today was my first day of school, and it was pretty fun. All the teachers were really nice, and yeah, it was pretty fun today. All nice. I don't think you'll learn it. Okay, I think I used the wrong thing. So what I actually need to do is use that and then use the blender tool, the blendy tool, so it doesn't get so much... Oh, that's not the right one. Okay, here we go. This one. Yeah. This will make it more, keep it lighter. What did they ban your phones too? Like they did to other people? Did they ban your phone? Mystery Girl Saja fan? The other important part is did they take your phone away in the school? Did they ban phones? This needs to have a little bit of color in the ear. His ears are pinker. There we go. See, this is stuff that's not very easy to do on paper, but when I was in 4th grade, I was doing 9th grade math. Wow, that's cool. Okay, but it does make it easier when you have the greatest markers. We were not allowed to have our phones out, but in the morning before the bells rang, we were. But I didn't get my phone taken away. Okay, that's good. Okay. I was doing baby math because I'm not the best in the category. I need to figure out. Okay, now I'm gonna color his main shirt color, and it's brown because he's Walby Brown. I remember thinking once, you know, what if I picked the wrong color for him? You know, I mean, brown is boring, and like kids like exciting things and all that stuff. You know, is Walby just kind of boring? With just all brown clothes, should they be like red or something? I was thinking, but I think that's what makes Walby unique is the simplicity of Walby. And he's not too intense. He's not a superhero. He's brown looks super good. Thank you. I got a question. What got you into drawing? Wanting to make stories, because wanting to make stories about the characters that I came up with. That's what got me into drawing, and that's why I still like to draw, is because I love coming up with story ideas. And has anyone had pho before? Is that what you were saying? Pho is amazing. Okay. Pho is the Vietnamese soup that has like beef and noodles and bean sprouts and cilantro, green chilies, stuff like that there. That sounds really cool. Yeah. And it comes in a huge gigantic bowl that's like basically a serving bowl, but you're supposed to eat it by yourself. You're supposed to finish it yourself. And yeah. So, and the broth just tastes amazing because it has like it has star anise in it and like other spices, and it's boiled with beef bones for a long time. Man. Hey, hi Harry. We're drawing cards, character cards for people who buy. Yes, I remember you. People who buy the Walby books and get one of these character drawings drawn by me. And anyways, this one turned out okay. It didn't have any big mistakes in it, except for that dot over there. This was a fun drawing. We had to take a computer home that we have to charge it. So I'm charging it right now. So tomorrow you're gonna use it. Oh wow. So for your school. So is it like to do homework on it? Thank you for all the hearts. Use a hacking USB to get rid of restrictions. Wow. Is this illegal? Ooh, is this illegal? It feels illegal. Hey, hi Blub Dub. We almost done. There's lots of then I got in trouble. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. Now the color for his the ball on his hat. Blub Dub. What does Blub Dub mean? Did you know that song that you're singing about? Yeah. Yeah, it's like a diss track. Dissing drugs. Okay. Okay. Remembering the time somehow download Roblox on my school computer. Also, Blub Dub is just nonsensical. Okay. Or is Blub Dub the name of this thing on his hat? I don't know. I wonder what happened if that got cut off of Walby's hat. I never thought of a story where that happened, but that might be an interesting idea. Wait. Old red, yeah. Red color. Blub Dub is just something I thought of. I see. At least it's not Dub Blub. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, his mouth is not colored. Well, well, well. Oh no. Oh no, it's Blub Bub. 3, 2, 1. He must have heard me say his name. Oh dear. So scary. Okay. I'm gonna ban Blub Dub from this channel. I'm just coming around to say hello. Yeah, right. Why are you looking at me with those eyes? Okay. What eyes? Okay, bye. see you later. Okay. Bye, Mystery Girl Saga fan. Okay. Now, coloring all these little squeaky weekies. I'll start with yellow. Actually, what color is the logo? It's yellow and pink and white. Okay. So, he's not evil. I'll have to take your word for it. Pink, yellow, and white for the logo. Wow, 12 people here? That's pretty cool. Hello to the 12 people watching. Okay, now it's time to color these little things. Okay, 2 of those. 2 green ones. I want a lighter green. Maybe this one. That was better. Hello to the 9 people watching. 3 to the left, 4 to the right. Sunflower, breathe, chicken noodle soup. Okay. Now orange. And gotta do some blue somewhere. And I think Walby's favorite flavor of Sweet Sweeties is blue, by the way. It looks so good and yummy. Nice. Trying to do it with the a little reflection on each Sweetie Weekie. Use a little bit of white. Okay. And then after that is the um, shadow layer. Okay. So this is the drawing flat colors. Now I'm going to add the shadows on. And it's my favorite part of the drawing. The shadow layer. Okay. Oh, so satisfying, this part. Because you can actually see it take shape and stuff. There we go. So, I think it's done. I think it's done. Yep. What do you think, guys? Here's Walby. Wow, 24 people watching. Is that real? It's done. Yay. Looks good. Thank you. I might do the 24. Wow. Now there's 19. But they're not saying anything, so I'm wondering, is it real? Could it be real? Sometimes there's like 6 people in the stream, and it says there's 0 people. Are we drawing other characters? Yeah, I think I'm gonna draw the bad guys, the villains in my book. The 2 characters called Rhino and Bozo. That's true. Could be people scrolling by. Okay. If there are 19 people here, say hello. If there are really 22 people here, say hi. Just say hi. Okay. Let me find the characters. The bad guys in the book. Let's see. Hi. Hi, Leany fan. We just drew a guy. We just drew my main character, Walby Brown, for the Red Beat Saber, who ordered one of my books. Anyways, we're gonna draw another character. We're gonna draw 2 characters now. on one card, these guys. So cute. Thank you. So, Rhino and Bozo. They are probably either watching or just what Saber said. Yeah. So, anyways, these guys, these are the bad guys. Okay? And so we're gonna draw them. There's actually 11 people, probably. All right, so let's draw them. And there's all these the rat thing. How can you tell? Hey, Beansinator. Right now it says there are 20 people. On the leaderboard? Oh, the chat leaderboard, I see. You lost your phone? Oh dear. How'd that happen? Okay. Now, why does it show that there are 26 people right now? That's crazy. Hi. Hello. I'm Walby. Hello, 29 people. That's crazy. Why does it show 29 people? Okay, let's draw Rhino and Bozo now. I have a thing where I put stuff down and immediately... Wow. I think we all have that thing. Have the same problem. $30 people? Are you kidding me? Hello to the 30 people. Anyways, wow. So we're drawing. If you want a character drawing, just you can order a book on my shop, walbycomics.com, with the discount code WalbyBook, and I'll send you one of these character drawings with it. Now, when I first got, I had been working on this book for 2 years, and I finished like all the pages of it, all 80 pages of the book, and yeah, this is my favorite part of the book right here. This part with the bad guys. But I finally finished it and ordered the sample copy of the book, and it came in the mail. And just holding it for the first time, like, it was unbelievable. Like, that experience was like so amazing. Way different than just looking at it on the computer. It's like the best feeling I've ever had. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Nice to see you. We finished this drawing of Walby. Mystery Girl Saga fan. What do you think? Now we're drawing the bad guys, Rhino and Bozo. and they're kind of comedy villains, right? Hey, 35 people, hello. Hello. So they're not as, wow. 35, that's crazy. Why is it showing that? That's really cool, thank you. Why is it showing that? It's kind of making me, I don't know, 19 people. Why are, 19 people just spying on our live stream, not saying anything? Hello to the 15 people. Notorious Adrian, yo. Hi, Notorious Adrian. Boom, yeah. Hi. Lenny fan, hello again. By the way, we finished this drawing. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so he's gonna be holding one of these old-fashioned lanterns. He doesn't have his iPhone flashlight. I'm not talking because I'm drawing a photo card of Measy. Wow. Does anyone know who Measy is? I'm not sure. I don't know all these things. Okay. You can search her up later, but she's from Alien Stage. Okay. Interesting. I'm sure someone in the chat has heard of it. One of the 24 people who YouTube says is watching, but I don't believe them. Now we have a second villain who's only a bad guy because he listens to what Rhino tells him to do. So anyways, otherwise he's just a big teddy bear. So about my profile picture, am I gonna draw it? Yes, I'll draw it when I'm on the computer. I'll draw it when I'm on the computer, so. And this guy kind of looks like Walby, but he has smaller eyes. And since you did Jake, will you also draw Jade? It's fine if you won't. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm not sure. Hey, JC. How are you doing? We're drawing these character cards for people who buy Walby's Road Trip Adventure, the book. These will be shipped with them. What do you mean what do you mean by wouldn't like her? Wait, what? Wouldn't like her? No, I said I haven't figured that out yet. If I'm gonna draw her. Okay. Nice cat that I have. I saw your pictures you posted. Wait, no. Those were posted in my community, but those were by I think that was by either Blubdub. I think it was by Blubdub. I think those were Blubdub's cats. Weren't they? Your cats, Blubdub? It was by me. Okay. Yeah. Those were cute cats. Okay. This turned out to be a pretty cute drawing of Rhino and Bozo. Now I'll ink it and color it. When are you going to do a face reveal? I already have revealed my face in my channel. I have videos of me. Okay. Let's do... I can't do it right now because my... the wrong... It would just show the... I'm gonna eat. Okay, bye. It would just show the ceiling, I think. But I love the art. Thank you, Mr. Girl Soccer fan. Alright. I hope someone else orders the book too, so that they can get another one of these drawings. Okay. These characters are from my favorite part, my favorite section of the book. It is... How many books have you sold? Let's see. I'm not sure how many books I've sold because people have bought multiple books. Sometimes when they bought them, like, I think I've sold probably like 200 books. Gasp. And because I released it in 2023, and great work, thank you. I sold most of them. I want to buy one, but I'm broke. You can use the discount code. It's Walby book, and it's a $15 discount. So that's pretty cool. It's one word, Walby book. And it's at this website. Walby Comics.com. Anyways, let's draw this guy. But Um, I sold. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. If there's someone else who wanted to buy a book, but they're not on stream right now, Luna, Darian, Luna, Afrin. But anyways, so first I sold some of the books during the Kickstarter that I did, because that was where people were donating to get the books printed, and so that was one of the rewards was a copy of the book, and there were also other rewards like drawings like this and bookmarks and prints and things like that. So that was cool. And then I made the website and started selling the books on my website. And also, like, it's just been like word of mouth, people who I could tell about my book, and just people I meet. That's how it works for me. And now, hopefully, like, through this channel, I can promote it more. Stuff like that there. In fact, you could still go back and watch the Kickstarter trailer that I made in 2023 when I was launching the book. That was a pretty fun video to do, and it was on the Kickstarter page where people could pledge their donations to the Kickstarter, and I think it helped a lot for the Kickstarter to let people know what I was doing, how much money we needed and why we needed, to print the books and ship them and stuff like that. And then it talked about like what Walby's story is and why I made it, and it showed like some of the comic. Now and later I'll be doing another Kickstarter when I finish the next book, so that will be really fun. Kickstarters are kind of it was very frightening to start it and do it. It looks so good. Thank you. It was very nerve-wracking to start the Kickstarter. Like the day before, I was like, "Is this gonna work?" And like, how am I gonna be able to reach the goal? Because it only works if you can reach the goal, and the goal was $3,500 to be able to publish the books and get them printed, and somehow we reached it within 48 hours of launching the Kickstarter. So that was crazy. I was just amazed the whole month. But like those first 2 days were shocking. And then after that, I started putting everything together. I realized that I needed to adjust some things in the comic because color works differently when it's printed than when it's on the computer. Like the range of colors that is on a computer is a lot bigger than the range of colors in a book, in a printed format. So like blue especially is very different. Like blues on computer can get really bright, but when they can be very bright and saturated, but in a printed format, you can't really do that with blue. You have to kind of adjust it to a more, like, not a completely blue, like more of a greenish blue works better for that. And so I did go from page to page. I don't color my art because I'm too scared to. It's very scary to color, right? And that's good that you like realize that, because most people just that means like when you do color, you'll be like, that means you have a good sense of like not just coloring for the sake of coloring, but actually wanting to color if it looks good, right? So that's cool. I think the tip I would give to people starting off coloring is, well, I mean, like, I don't know. I think the only way to get better at coloring is like just to practice, keep doing it more. The more you do it, like you'll always be learning more as you color. You never stop. You never get to the place where you're just able to color really good, like, and not needing to know anything more about coloring, because it's such a huge, Hi, Mary. I'm learning the color theory right now. Oh, wow. That's so cool. That could be helpful. How are you doing, Mary? Wait, were you here before, Mary? I don't remember. I think you might have been. But it's like, it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't ever end learning about colors. So these are the two bad guys from the comic, Rhino and Bozo. Oh, what? I didn't draw his other leg here. Let's see. I didn't see that. There we go. These were characters that I also made up a long time ago, when I was little. And it was exciting to bring them into the comic that I was making. And now, now I'm working on a different comic that's more detailed, and it's taking longer, but not too much longer to make. I'm 12 pages away from finishing it, so. Okay, now it's time to color it. Oh, sorry. Good, and I was here before when you drew two men on a cliff and one was playing a guitar. Okay. Wow. Was it when I was drawing on paper or on the computer? Because that was yesterday. So were you here when I did it like really early in the morning on a paper, or when I did it last night on the computer? That was not very good. This is the thing that we drew before, and now we're drawing these characters. It's coming along nicely, thank you. Forgot the colors. What? Wait. Wow, I forgot to close. I didn't close the lid on this marker. It's a good thing I forgot to color his neck. What was that? I didn't close the pen. I didn't close the marker. And so this pen would have dried out. That bang sound? I don't know. I didn't hear a bang sound. Okay, I'll be here, but in the shadows. Okay. He has a purple top hat brim. Not brim. Whatever this thing is. What else? Okay, gotta look at him, see his colors actually. Okay, he has a purple shirt, gray pants, brown boots. Okay, that's pretty easy. Brown shoes. Lean, Lenny fan, if you want to, you could post your drawing in not in the Discord, in the community, the YouTube community on my channel. That would be cool to see. If you want to, only if you want to. I did post it? Okay, cool. But it's mom because it's for your ID? Okay. You mean it's for your profile picture? Got it right there. Back. Hi. What did you eat for dinner? Boom, yeah. Rice, meat, and vegetables. Wow, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Was it like, what is it, like sukiyaki or bibimbap? Was it something like that? One of those dishes? Or like a stir fry? Sounds amazing. I'm gonna go to sleep soon because I'm pretty tired. Okay. Me too. I mean, I'm not gonna go to sleep, but I don't know what. Okay. That sounds good though. Wait, what? What type of meat is it? Oh, sukiyaki. It could be like beef, I think. Um, or I don't know. I think it could be other things too. But what type of meat was? Do you have like beef with it? Beef and vegetables. Okay. I'm gonna do yellow. Okay. I'll try this one. See the inside of it. I don't think it's beef. I don't really know. Okay. There we go. Like that. And then color his. I think it's beef. I think it's beef. What's the guy who looks like Walby? This is Bozo. Rhino and Bozo. Can I see soda pop? I don't really know all the lyrics. It's like, you're all that I dream of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. And it has the sound of a soda pop lid opening, which sounds very refreshing. Okay. Now, yes, can you, um, Lenny fan, could you sing it in the chat? Might use this color for the pants. So when I want to add the shadow layer, then it'll start to make sense. Bozo looks like he could be a man, but 95% of the time he acts like a child. That could be true. He mostly just does whatever Rhino tells him to do. That's basically what gets him in trouble most of the time. I sometimes wonder if Bozo wouldn't be so bad if Rhino wasn't his boss. Is Bozo predicted as a dumb character? Yeah, he's a dumb character. He actually ends up saving the main characters unintentionally. but you'll have to read the book to find that out. I didn't tell you. It's not a big spoiler though. I meant depicted, not predicted. No total. Okay. Time goes by, I lose perspective. Yeah, I think it's good. It's a feeling, touch me when I start to move it each other. It's a little stuff. Start to move it outside the bed. It's good. It's an imposter and it's not sure I can walk beside myself. And why does it feel right? Let me call right in. Why does it feel right? I could tell you anything. You can fix it if you never fix it. You're going up, it's all a moment. You're gonna be glowing, gonna be golden. Oh, going up, it's all a voices. You're gonna be glowing. Oh, it's our time, no fear, why is that true? I like that, how it goes high, that progression. Very beautiful and very catchy. Now it's gonna start making sense, okay? Because I'm gonna put the shadows later on. You're drawing another Walby? I don't think so. Not right now. Where's the right? Oh, here. What am I drawing next? What should I draw next? Yeah, I just colored in that one part that I didn't want to color in. Oh, time go by. I lose perspective. Yeah, both are sort of a man-child. Man-child movie. now it's almost done. Let's see what else there is. There's any other places here. I'm still here? Nice. Okay, so this is done. Rhino and Bozo. So we did Walby Brown, and we did Rhino and Bozo today. From Walby's Road Trip Adventure. And so at the beginning of the book, so, hello there. If it's okay with you, can you call me Max? Yes, I will call you Max. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream, Max. Today, we're drawing character cards to add into. You're welcome. To add into the packages of books that I am shipping to people who bought them, and I drew a picture of Walby Brown, the main character. Seems interesting. Thank you. So this is my main character, Walby, and he's carrying a jar of his favorite candies, which are called Sweetsy Weetsies. And then we drew the bad guys from the book, Rhino and Bozo. And so anyways, the book starts out with, so it was kind of very interesting. So I used, when I was publishing the book, when I was printing it, I used a company called, you're a great artist, thank you. A company called, oh, it's called Mixam, I think. And like you take your comic and then you have it all laid out on their website. So it has like the cover pages, the inside cover pages, and then when you draw the comic on the computer, you need to have like a certain amount of, like, half an inch around all of your comic pages for the bleed area that gets cut off. Okay, so you need to have some room for like any for like, so it's like a comic book, yes. So but the interesting thing is, some pages in the book, I have art that goes all the way to the edge. Okay, so like this page in the book is this full page. How old is Walby? I don't know. He's kind of timeless. But anyways, wow, so cool. Thank you. So this is them traveling through the Grand Canyon, but the art goes all the way to the edge. So I actually had to draw, looks like the Grand Canyon. Yep, you're right. It's called Walby's Road Trip Adventure, and they're kind of traveling across America. But I had to draw extra art, like half an inch extra of art that you don't see, that actually got cut off. And so, but anyways, like, let me see. I also did a full double page spread. This was a tough one to draw. This huge scene that goes all the way across 2 pages. And it was very fun. And it has, and you look to it in the book when you open it, it's like you're kind of brought into this place, this new place. And then that's literally so cool. I would actually buy this. If you want, and yeah, anyone who buys it will get a drawing with it, and you could use the discount code WalbyBook, one word, on my website, walbycomics.com. And I'm also going to be giving, there'll also be bookmarks with the book. 2 bookmarks. One of this design and one of the other design. And then it has the website on the back, walbycomics.com. And these were, I printed these. How much does it cost though? There's a $15 discount, which is Walby book on the website. So, yeah. Plus shipping. Okay. I'm gonna go look for it later. Cool. Okay, so, oh yeah, what I want to show was, so in the book, I decided to have this part. If you don't become famous one day, then I'm gonna fight people for artist amazing. Thank you. So it starts out with like a little page here that shows like all the main characters and has a little description of all the characters, with Rhino and Bozo here, and Mayor Robert, Vinny the rat, Jerry, okay. And then it has like, kind of quickly goes through like introducing what the story is going to be, like about Walby getting his house from the will of his grandfather, and then what he did, how he lived his life, like was working for the Sweetie Weetie factory, and then how he heard about Maple Valley, and then it starts out with him leaving his town, Wilbur saying goodbye to all the dogs, and then it goes into the story, and there are like some different sections of the story. Kind of, it's like, I might ask my parents if they could order this. Oh, that would be so cool. Doge. Amazing. It's like, kind of like little episodes, you know. Are you talking about these dogs here? Here, Wilbur, my favorite bone. And they're crying. That's Walby's dog. And then his parents are like, will he be alright? Sure, Wilbur will keep him safe. And then, but there's dogs. There's the part with Jerry. Then there's the part with Buford's Burgers. Oh, there's a story about Jerry's past. His past life as a, I mean, his not his past life, but his earlier life as a bank robber. So cute. Thank you. And then there's the part with Vinny, the rat, and Buford's Burgers. See, they kidnap Walby, and he says, bye. Oh, so Walby's a human, not a dwarf. Hey cow, do you mind chewing through these ropes? If you do, I'll let you out. Nope, I don't want to leave. But they're gonna make me into a Buford burger. Anyways, because he feels honored to become one of the world famous Buford burgers. Okay, so we have 2 drawings so far. What should we draw? Another Walby? I don't know. Why does that cow want to die? LOL. I guess cows are not very smart. Or maybe I think he's probably been brainwashed into thinking that into thinking that it's very amazing to become a Buford burger, which you go down into this machine and it turns you into a. That's what happens. The cows go through this machine, anyways. If you were going to get one of the books, would you want this drawing or a Walby drawing? Blub dub. I think I should do another Walby drawing. Do it real quick. It won't take very long. A Walby drawing? Okay. I need to go. I might come back next stream though. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you for coming. And also, bye to Max. I forgot to say it. I haven't really been drawing Walby a lot because it's not the comic that I'm making now. But I really miss drawing Walby because he's just so fun to draw. Wait, will they be printed and copied? As in the drawings you send with the book? No, they're going to be originals. What movies do you guys like? Has anyone seen, well, have you seen the Andy Griffith Show? Not a movie, but it's a show. In this picture, he's kind of looking up and he's very happy about something. Um, mm, I wonder if there should be like a bird kind of hovering right here. Let me see if I can find a picture to look at, to copy. Maybe a flying pencil reference to the fan art. Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Yes, that was very cool. Let's do that. Okay, so idea. This is a good idea. Time to switch gears. Use your hands to make elephant and wiggle, 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 wiggle. Anyway, let's cut it into it. Are you still here, Jacob? So it'll be like Michael, hi, yes, Walby. I'm drawing, these, character cards for people who buy Walby's Road Trip Adventure, to ship with the Walby books that I sell. And so this is Walby, and this is Rhino and Bozo, the bad guys in the story. I'm still here, by the way, just getting tired. Okay. Yes, Walby has his Sweetie Wheaties, his favorite candy. And, anyways, original artwork. Okay. And then I have a little pencil right here. It'll be a yellow pencil. And, okay, time to start coloring it. And if you would like to buy the book, the discount code is WalbyBook. And it makes it a lot more affordable. On the website, walbycomics.com. And you'll also get a free bookmark and original artwork along with the book. And the code is WalbyBook. One word. Anyways, let's see. How is everyone doing? Walby getting dry cleaned, yes. Going through a car wash. No. Okay, so here's the skin tone. Drop. Tommy West, hi. You're a professional, thank you. Hi, Tommy West. We're drawing Walby, Walby Brown, my comic character. Hi. Here. You have a cool name, Tommy West. What's your last name, Michael? Michael, are you still there? What is your last name? Michael, are you there? Michael? Hello? What's your last name, Michael? Is it... I don't know. Are you there, Michael? Is it Michael Bublé? Is that your last name? Are you actually the famous singer? By the way, what's your name, Blubdub? Is your name Nancy? Or yeah, your life name. Is it Peter? Is it a popular name? Jacoby? Wow, that's cool. Is that your... Okay. Hey, Caleb, then Vasquez. That's kind of a rare name. Calip? How is it pronounced? Is it Calip? Or Calip? Calip? I'm not sure. So, it's coming along. No. 2. Calip. Calip. Number 2. Oh, Calip. Okay. Where do you live, Jacoby? What time is it for me? Oh, it's 7:17. I need to go in a second. Okay. I hope everyone buys a book because it's a very fun adventure. It's I made the kind of story that I would want to read. Um, like it has the kinds. It looks good. Thank you. It has the kind of elements that make me excited about a story. It has like the thrill and the danger, the mystery, uh, cliffhangers, the funniness, all that kind of stuff that makes me like a story. And so I put all that stuff into the story, and I made Walby's Road Trip Adventure. What is the name of the book? It's called Walby's Road Trip Adventure, and it's available on my website, walbycomics.com. This website. And if anyone buys the book, you can use the code Walby Book. Walby Book, one word, and it'll make it much more affordable. So, anyways, and you'll get 2 bookmarks and a drawing of original artwork of a character in this book. So it'll be fun to do this like every once a month or something. Draw more characters to ship with the books. Let me try this cherry pink. Let me add the shallow layer here. That's better. And then the pencil is this color. And where's Jacob? Where did Jacob go? There we go. Now the shadow layer. Yeah. Michael, you're back. What's your last name, Michael? I was asking you earlier and you didn't hear me. Can you hear me, Michael? What is my last name? Smith. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. You probably have heard of Michael W. Smith, right? About his music. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot one. Draw. Buttons. And it's done. Walby. And Walby. And Rhino and Bozo. So thank you to everyone who watched, everyone who ordered a book, everyone who will order a book, who plans to order a book, and I'm going to go now. So goodbye, everyone. See you next time. Kayla Cutie Chan. Hello, Kayla-chan. Today we were drawing some character cards for, what do we do? Well, we have to say bye now, but we were drawing these character cards for people who buy the Walby book from my store, walbycomics.com, and how you get color today tones with markers is crazy to me. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so bye everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. And Michael, thank you for coming back. And I'll see you next time. People who use paint and stencils will lose their minds. Wow. Thank you. Why are there 7 people right now? Right when I'm about to end it, 7 people come. Wow.